Daredevil, Born Again. It was a cool show. I liked it. It was solid. Compared to like the other seasons of Daredevil, I think the Netflix show was a bit better in some aspects. But for Disney's first whack at it, bring back this old property and doing like a soft reboot, it was decent. So let's talk about it. So like the whole overarching plot of the movie of this show is Daredevil practically retired for a year. His homie Foggy got off by Bullseye, like I think it was like the first episode. He took a break from Daredevil. He was like, I can't do this anymore. I just need to just be a solid lawyer. That was that. Then at the same time, we got Fisk. He's coming back. He's like, you know what? I want to change the city. I'm back now because he had his like adventures in Echo and whatnot. He was kind of just out and about in the wind. Came back to New York. He's like, I'm trying to make New York better. I'm going to become mayor. So now we got Daredevil. Was like, dang, I should probably get back as Daredevil too. Probably. I don't know yet. I'm going to just still try this lawyer thing. And Fisk's like, I'm going to try to be like, not as savage as I once was. So this whole first few episodes is them trying to like teeter-totter between like, I'm trying to not be the person who I used to be. I'm going to try to do things the right way. But in the end, they end up folding. For like outside reasons and just, things happening on in the universe. Like, for example, with Fisk, I want to say his tipping point was he was gone for a little bit. And his shorty, Vanessa, she was running like the whole drug empire kingpin. She was like practically the queen pin. So she was doing stuff like that. She was upset, had an affair with another dude. Fisk wanted to be a different man. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna kill the dude, but dude disappears. Turns out he was in like his basement, and he's like, practically not torturing the dude, but like, just keeping him in a cage. He just knows what to do with that man because he wants to kill him, but he promised Vanessa he doesn't want to do that. We're gonna go back to Daredevil. Like the whole first arc of the season was kind of like, this Muse guy and like, vigilantes and whatnot. So vigilantes, not good. They want to stop vigilantes and stuff like that. At the same time, we got like a mass murderer going around killing people. So it's just like him like, dang, we need vigilantes to like stop this mass dude who was Muse. There we go. And at the same time, we got like White Tiger. He was trying to help somebody out. Ended up killing a cop by accident. So he's like, okay, I'm going to defend this dude. So these whole first few episodes were just like Matt trying to do everything the right way. Okay, this guy, White Tiger. Well, we didn't know it was White Tiger at first, but this guy, White Tiger, he saved somebody because he saw someone getting beat up. But at the same time, he's also a vigilante. Wanted to defend him in court. They won the case. He ends up dying. So that was like Matt's like first strike. And the second strike was kind of, these mumbles of Muse going around. And, Fisk wanted to get back in office for a mayor. So that was like another thing brewing up. Then like a girl gets kidnapped. Then he's like, okay, let me be Daredevil again. Fight this Muse guy. Then he goes back to save his girlfriend because like Muse tries to take her out because like she was a therapist. I'm rambling, I know, but the point is there were different tipping points for Matt to become Daredevil again. And I feel like they did a good job of building that up for him. Like, okay, let me just, put the mask back on and become Daredevil. So I like that. And the same with Fist too. He was doing a decent job of, for the most part, trying to do things the right way, but he was still kind of like that kingpin energy. But like his tipping point was, him being the breaks off Vanessa's affair dude. And, he's ended up not killing him, but still, like, he still wanted to kill dude. It's the whole reason. But yeah, that whole first arc half of it was fun. Kingpin becoming mayor and making like this task force too to like stop vigilantes and yeah, it was a task force to stop vigilantes. That's probably was like his own private army. He had that going around too. So I kind of liked how Fish is one of vigilantes out. He was trying to like put a nail in that coffin, like, hey, no more vigilantes. We're going to use this task force to take them out through any means necessary. That was kind of cool. At the same time, we get, these guys were also fans of Punisher as well. It's like, so they worship Punisher, and he hired these guys because they're just, killers practically who worship Punisher. So I kind of like that because you then see near the end of the season, Punisher call these guys out saying, hey, you guys aren't me. You guys are just doing this just to do it. I have actual reasons to do it, and you should not be like me at all. You guys just, sad copycats. So I kind of like how Punisher calls out like these fake Punisher fanboys, you know. So that was cool to see, and even Punisher being in the show also, like their dynamic of Frank and Matt. I always like to see that. Hope you guys can hear me. That's always fun, like the interaction. I think the first interaction was like, you know, him talk to him about Foggy, or Matt talking to him about Foggy. He's like, hey, yo, listen, you probably should have killed that guy because now Foggy's dead, but that guy still lives, you know? So that was like a very dramatic moment. I liked it a lot. I feel like that was like a very nice scene. So, long story short, we fast forward. Kingpin practically wins. Like, he gets the task force. He gets his wife back. He practically has like all the city council like in his palm of the hand, like in cages too and whatnot. And the season ends with Daredevil, you know, building up a team of, you know, people he trusts to like fight against Fix. And now this starts to roll into like the things I dislike about the season, and that is the lack of other superheroes that could have been like very easily used for the season. Because like Mass Task Force was just, you know, some random good police officers, lawyers, Karen. And it's like, bro, you could have like Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Claire. You could have like all these people. I know you probably could get Spider-Man, but I think Spider-Man was a good example too, because like he was mentioned as like a mass vigilante. But the point is, Disney could have brought all these characters back for that season finale. Like, oh, here's the Defenders 2. We're going to like fight the city. Like that would have been dope. But instead they're keeping like super small scale. Like you got to wonder like where's Spider-Man in a time like this? You know what I mean? Like is Spider-Man just going to sit in the background and do nothing when there's like all these practically armed police force just going rampant? Like it's sad to see like they didn't go in that direction. Like they had the tools for success, but they kind of just, you know, settled for mediocrity for the situation. So I didn't like that too, but I don't like that much at all, bro. That kind of upset me. But yeah, overall, besides that, good season. The action, pretty good. The brutality in the show was great. Like, the brutality in the show is pretty good, bro. Like, Fizz literally, like, cracked the dude's face in half. Matt, I think my favorite scene was, like, him, like, literally, like, dive kicking a guy's kneecap and breaking the leg in half. Like, the action's still there for sure. I enjoy the brutality of it, the grittiness of it. So I just wish that next season, hopefully, they gain the rights to, like, you know, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, all of them. Because maybe they don't have them yet. Because if they bring those guys next season, it will be peak for sure. Like, I could accept no Spider-Man, but, like, at least the Defenders for this. At least the Defenders, and I'll be happy for sure. That's it. But overall, Daredevil Born Again, good show. Solid show for sure. I recommend. And, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this rambling video. If you did, like the video. If you want more, subscribe. But, yeah, that's it for this video. That sounded weird. I don't know why. But that's it. And I'll catch you guys next time.